And another episode of 2 Minute Cinema. Are you ready, Barble?
No.
Did you watch any movies this week?
Nope.
Wow, so I'm the one that's picking up all the slack here.
You are a slacker.
No, I'm picking up all the slack. There's a difference.
No.
Alright, so I watched a couple movies this week.
Okay.
First, I watched Sausage Party. Have you seen it?
I have not.
It is trippy. Okay, so Seth Rogen animation film.
Mm-hmm.
It's more fucked up than you'd think it could be.
I'm pretty sure I could think of it being pretty bad.
It's hilarious, but I cannot believe he went there and he actually got this into theaters.
Really?
And they're
Did you watch like an unrated cut or something?
No, I got out of Redbox, so I don't think it was unrated.
Okay.
And they're campaigning for it to become an Oscar film. Best animated feature. So that I can't see them doing that. Honestly, watching this,
I don't know.
It is something else.
Deadpool's nominated for a Golden Globe for Best Original Comedy or Musical.
That's great, but there's no way it's gonna get an Oscar. Ooh. Anyway, second movie I watched. I can't remember what the second movie I watched. Oh, Bad Moms. There it is.
Okay.
It was actually pretty funny. So that's the new movie studio STX made it. They've done a couple of big hits for, well, moderate hits for being a new movie studio. The Gift.
I heard about that.
The Boy.
Haven't heard of that.
And Bad Moms. And I believe there's one other one, but I can't remember what that one is.
Okay.
But they're having pretty good success. I mean, Bad Moms was a pretty good hit for the summer.
Yeah, I think it made over $100 million.
I think so. New movie studio. Good for them.
Probably didn't cost much to make.
No, not really. I mean, maybe the salaries a little bit because they had some higher profile people, at least in my opinion. But, you know, it's pretty
You
good.
never know
fun.
who knows who and who owes somebody a favor also.
That's true. It was a pretty fun movie, though. I liked it.
Okay.
And then finally, I got to see Rogue One.
Wow.
Yeah. Big shocker there.
Yeah. Mr. Manager coming out.
It's just Manager.
No, you're Mr. Manager.
Okay, fine, Mr. Manager.
Yeah.
I'll take it. And yeah, I gotta see it. It was pretty awesome. A couple of things I didn't like about it. I'm not gonna really throw it out there, but overall, it's a good movie. I liked it a lot. It's better than episode 1 and 2. I can tell you that much.
Okay.
Might be better than 3, maybe on par with 3. It was pretty good though. It's really like a real prequel to 4. Like, this is literally set within a couple weeks of episode 4.
Yeah,
that's
I kind
why
of assumed that, yeah.
That's why I really liked it. Like, it's really connects it. It's probably something I will watch now with the other movies because it fits in so perfectly.
Okay, nice.
So that's all I'm going to say about that.
Yeah, I'm going Saturday. I have my tickets Saturday morning to see it.
What format are you going?
Just regular.
Regular? That's why I saw it in.
Yeah.
I wanted to see it in IMAX, but they accidentally turned it off. And it takes 30 minutes to start back up, and I had to open today, so I was like, oh, I'm not waiting an extra 30 minutes. I'm going to get home. I got 4 hours sleep. I am destroyed. So anyway, you ready for... See? It's Amy alright.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready for It's a Wonderful Life? Part 2.
I am.
Alright, so last week George had a dilemma.
Yeah. Harry Potter was in the office.
It's not Harry Potter, it's Mr. Potter.
It's
Henry Potter.
It's Harry Potter.
Henry. There's a difference. Maybe it's his grandfather.
No, it's Harry Potter.
It's not Harry Potter. Anyway, he has this, Mr. Gower is emotional right now because I'm kind of leaning him into what happened last time.
They listened to last time.
Well, okay, fine, they did.
And what does this have to do with Mr. Gower? He's in the office because...
He's there to try to talk to his dad about Mr. Gower's getting the wrong pills.
Okay.
Did you not realize
No,
that's
go
why?
ahead. Yeah, that's fine.
Anyway, whatever.
This has nothing to do with him, so...
Okay, so he's at the office. He's trying to listen to his dad, or talk to his dad.
Yeah.
Mr. Potter's there, not Harry Potter.
It's Harry, yeah.
It's not Harry Potter. And he tries to talk to his dad, and all of a sudden Mr. Potter's like slamming George's dad down. And so George just stands up to the old man. Calls him the biggest man in town, or calls his dad the biggest man in town. Is that a compliment in the 20s?
Possibly.
Biggest man in town, is that a compliment? It's so... I don't know what that is, but if someone were to call me the biggest man in town, I say fuck you and kick their ass. No, I won't.
So, here's a quick aside. The old man's name is Henry Potter. Correct?
Yes.
When you Google Henry Potter, what is the first link up here? Henry Potter, also known as Harry, was a pureblood wizard.
Oh my god. It is not
It is Harry Potter.
It is not Harry Potter. Quit doing that, whatever that is. Oh, my sound effects. Alright. Alright, please stop.
It's supposed to be a different one, sorry.
This is horrible.
I don't know how to make it happen.
Please stop.
That's what I wanted to do. It's not Henry Potter.
It is Henry Potter.
Also known as Harry.
Barble, give it up. He is not a wizard. Don't look at me like that.
He's a wizard.
He's not a wizard. Alright, so,
You're going to
He
cut the
leaves-
whole thing out, right?
no, probably not. I'm lazy.
Wow. Sorry, folks.
He leaves the office and goes back to the pharmacy, and Mr. Gower is upset. He's slurring his words like crazy here. I mean, yeah,
Pretty drunk.
he's pretty hammered. And
He
he
gets off the phone.
gets off the phone and just starts slapping the crap out of George here. I mean, just beating the crap out of this child who's, what, like 13, 14?
Ish, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just destroying him. And
He ends up with a bloody ear. He's bleeding out
Yeah.
of his ear.
so he might lose his hearing in 2 years now.
I think that's the same one.
Oh, is it
that
the
he
same one?
lost it in, yeah.
Was it the left one?
It was.
Where's our producer?
I don't like this movie.
Our second producer. The one that was here last week giving us notes.
So then, he explains that he saw the poison, and Mr. Gower is the one that made the mistake. Mr. Gower doesn't believe him, so he goes over, he grabs the pill, pops it open, and tastes it himself. He eats poison. George killed Mr. Gower.
No, he does not die.
He stumbles to his knees,
That's because he's drunk.
and he's going to die. He's falling over.
He's hugging him in relief because he realized that George has saved him from murdering these children that were sick. Oh yeah,
So he's just a big savior now.
George is a hero. That's 2 lives he's saved at least.
Yeah. Alright, so now let's talk about this jump cut. What the fuck? Out of nowhere.
It really does not fit in how you see him as a kid. He saves Mr. Gower from making his mistake.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, he's 20-something.
Right. Well, like, even the first time, he's not sledding down the hills, he's shoveling down the hill. But, he's a kid, and then he comes, he's like a, early teenager, maybe even before that.
Yeah.
And then he just jumps to like a 24-year-old, 25-year-old.
Yeah, around that. I maybe like 22.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Because he said all his friends have already finished college, so it has to be around that, I would think.
Yeah, that's true. That makes sense. People actually graduated in 4 years back then.
Yeah.
Instead of like today.
Where it's like 7.
Yeah.
And you're not a doctor. Anyway, so he's here and he's talking about wanting this big briefcase so he could go traveling around the world.
Yeah. Still has dreams.
He has big dreams. Big dreams. And he's trying to find a briefcase, and all of a sudden we get a briefcase from Mr. Gower himself.
Well, not from him, technically.
He bought it and gave it to George.
Right. But,
Through the shop owner.
yeah. It's got his name on it.
Has his name on it. It's a nice briefcase. Second hand. Which he said hand job?
He did.
He said it's
a
second
second-hand
hand.
job.
No.
Meaning it was a job by the second hands. But
And then
the way it sounds, it's just
we're just gonna skip this. So then we go outside.
It's because we didn't see the first hand job.
We didn't see any hand jobs.
Speaking of hand jobs, though.
Here we
Wow.
go. Varvel has fallen in love with Violet.
Whew.
The
She has grown up well.
the blonde from earlier. 5 minutes ago, she was a kid. Now she's a young lady.
Yeah.
And she is smoking, according to Marvel.
I mean, she is a looker. Everybody was looking.
All the guys were drooling, and even the police officer said, I have to go home and check on the wife, see what she's doing. AKA, I'm going to go have sex with my wife now. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. You got dead air there for a second.
I was just thinking about Violet, sorry.
Oh, yeah. Stop doing that.
Okay.
She's probably dead by now. Don't even. You're sick. You're so sick.
I did not say anything. That's on the record.
I saw it in your face. You perv. Anyway, so we go back to the Bailey's house. They're carrying the mom down the stairs. George and his brother Sam. No, not Sam.
Oh,
What's the brother's
Harry.
name? Harry.
Potter.
Not Potter. Damn it. I walked right into that one. And they're just very rambunctious here. Like really celebrating, I guess. Harry is just graduating from high school. And so he's like flirting with the sassy black maid.
As you do.
I mean, who doesn't? And it's dad and son bonding time. Where the dad's trying to talk George into giving up his dreams. And work in an office.
Come stay at the building alone.
And what does George say?
He says that I don't want to be cooped up in a shabby office all my life.
Ooh,
Ouch.
the dagger.
Yeah. That kind of hurts.
Yeah, it was pretty brutal, but you see the dad kind of just given to his son. He knows his son has dreams, and dear Lord, over there.
Yep. So he's really tired of the small town life. He wants to get out.
This
is not for him.
absolutely frustrating to him.
Yeah.
That he's still there. It's been 4 years since he graduated high school.
Yeah. But he makes nice. Says that, his dad's really a hero. Everything's okay. And then he excuses himself to go to this rockin' graduation party. So we're in the gym. Congratulations, class of 1928.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
did see the
Yeah.
year.
You see some of his old friends from the shoveling days. They do the ears and the hands in the
Hee-haw.
air. Yeah. Kind of a nice callback.
Yep. Just to let you know who they were.
Yeah. And then we end the episode.
Well, we get to see Violet one more time,
Yeah,
though.
we sure do.
And boy, you were happy to see her.
She comes up to George and she wants to dance.
Oh, she wants more than a dance, I think.
Well, we'll find out next time.
We will. So you liking the movie so far? We're 20 minutes in.
Yeah, not too bad. First 10 were better, but we're still going good.
I mean, we're still developing.
It's a long movie. We're setting the pace.
We are.
So, all right.
All right. Well, you got anything else to add to this?
No, I'm good.
Then I guess it's time for you to end it.
Okay.
All right. That's a wrap.